Have you ever noticed something strange? You can spend hours scrolling on your phone without getting tired. You can remember passwords, usernames, notifications, and random videos you watched 3 weeks ago. But when it comes to reading Quran for 5 minutes, it feels difficult. When it comes to making sincere dua, your mind wanders. When it comes to remembering Allah, something feels missing. And then one day you start wondering, why does my heart feel so far from Allah? The truth is, hearts don't become distant overnight. It happens slowly. And if you're feeling that distance right now, this video is for you. Many Muslims think they need a huge spiritual transformation. They think they need to become perfect overnight. Read more Quran, pray all night, change their entire life in 1 week. But that's not how hearts heal. The Prophet, peace be upon him, taught us that the most beloved deeds to Allah are those that are consistent, even if they are small. So today, I want to share a simple 7-day reset. Not a complicated plan, not something overwhelming. Just a few small actions that can help bring your heart back to Allah. Let's begin. Before you can reconnect with Allah, you need to create space for that connection. Because let's be honest, most of us are constantly distracted. Notifications, messages, videos, news, entertainment. Our minds are always busy, but our souls are exhausted. So for the first 2 days, I want you to do something simple. Spend just 10 minutes alone. No phone, no music, no scrolling. Just you and your thoughts. Sit after Fajr, or before sleeping, and ask yourself, when was the last time I truly spoke to Allah from my heart? Because if your phone battery drops to 1%, you immediately look for a charger. But when your heart feels empty, many of us just keep scrolling. Your heart needs recharging too, and that recharge begins with silence. Now that you've removed some of the noise, it's time to rebuild the connection. And no, I'm not asking you to do more worship. I'm asking you to do worship differently. For the next 2 days, focus on quality, not quantity. After every salah, sit for 1 extra minute, just 1, and talk to Allah. Not with memorized words, not with a script, just honestly. Tell Allah how you're feeling. Tell Him about your fears. Tell Him about your struggles. Tell Him about the distance you feel. Many people speak to everyone about their problems, except Allah. Yet Allah is the one who can actually solve them. Sometimes healing begins the moment you stop performing worship and start having a conversation with your Lord. And now comes the most important part. Because most people think a distant heart needs more worship, but often it needs something much deeper. Here's something many people don't realize. Sometimes the problem isn't a lack of worship. Sometimes the heart is carrying too much weight. The weight of sins, the weight of regrets, the weight of resentment, the weight of delaying Tawbah. Imagine carrying a backpack filled with rocks every single day. Eventually, you become exhausted, spiritually exhausted. That's what sins can do to the heart. So for the next 3 days, increase your istighfar. Say, Astaghfirullah, throughout the day, while driving, walking, working. Aim for 100 times a day, and choose one thing, just one thing, to leave for the sake of Allah. One habit, one sin, one distraction, one thing that you know is pulling you away from Him. Because sometimes the fastest way back to Allah is letting go of the thing that keeps pulling you away. What if your heart isn't dead? What if it's just tired? What if Allah hasn't moved away from you, but has been waiting for you to take the first step back? The beautiful thing about Allah is that no matter how far you've gone, His door remains open. No matter how many mistakes you've made, no matter how many times you've failed, no matter how long you've been away, Allah is always ready for your return. So here's my challenge. Follow this plan for just 7 days. That's it. 7 days. Then ask yourself, do I feel closer to Allah than I did a week ago? And if you're taking this challenge, comment below, I'm starting today. And before you leave, share this video with someone whose heart might need this reminder. Because sometimes 1 week can change the direction of an entire life.